Have you ever wanted to get to a mystical place of bears and unicorns? A really happy place inside of Diablo 3. Well, today, Nemo and I are going to teach you 2 ways to get to Whimsyshire. What is up, my friends? My name is Echo, and today I'm back with Captain Nemo with a guide teaching you how to get to this very happy place, a place that's very different from anywhere you've ever been inside of Diablo 3. It's called Whimsyshire, and it consists of just happiness, joy, and killer bears and unicorns. Nemo, how you doing today, brother?
Hey, Echo, how's it going? Echo fam, super excited to be here once again, doing some Diablo, and of course being in a really happy place full of, like you said, unicorns, teddy bears, and they're all trying to kill you.
Yeah, so Nemo again was getting to play. I wasn't being able to be part of the footage, which is why he's here in this video. And he's going to show us 2 different ways that there are to get to this special place inside of the game. He's going to tell us what the experience was like inside of the game when he did get there, what kind of loot he picked up, and really just give us an in-depth guide so that you guys can get there as well. And I have to say, from what I hear, it's not the easiest thing to do. Before we get into any of that, though, guys, remember to subscribe to the channel and ring the bell for regular Diablo 3 videos, Diablo Immortal videos, Diablo 4, Path of Exile, and live streams. We do it all right here, but don't forget to check out Nemo. He's linked in the description of this video, and he is also a content creator, right, Nemo?
That's right. I'm a content creator. I have a channel called Scrappy Academy where I do a whole bunch of stuff, and even some Diablo stuff coming up soon, hopefully. I'm pretty excited about that, but I'm more excited about actually doing the live streams with you. That's going to be super, super. I cannot wait for that.
They are going to be awesome. But let's get into what we're actually here for today, and that is finding the ghost. What ghost are we looking for right now? And where are we?
So we're started in New Tristram, and we're walking out, and we're basically what we're doing is we're going to this this king, this ghost king, this cow king actually. Well, he's dead.
Okay.
But what we're going to do is we're going to resurrect him. And what he will do, if you have a specific weapon, and this weapon is called the Staff of Herding. It is really hard to get this weapon. In fact, I think maybe on your live stream or something, we could actually run through and do that. Me, you, and Rigby maybe. That would be pretty exciting.
I like that idea. Well, there's the cow king right there, right? The ghost cow king.
That's right, the Ghost Cow King. So once you do that, once you have the Staff of Herding, you can come over here, and what he'll do is he'll open up a portal. This portal will lead you to Whimsyshire, the secret place.
And it's pretty darn exciting. It's really crazy because the place looks exactly opposite of what everything else looks like in Diablo 3. So what we're witnessing here is you guys actually resurrecting this ghost, talking to him, and then he's going to be opening up the portal.
That's right. He's going to open up the portal right down here. It's going to shine like a rainbow. There's actually another way of getting there. A much more, you have to be super lucky to get this. So if you don't have a Staff of Herding, you can do it. We can talk about that if you want, Echo.
Yeah, we're going to talk about that because this is about to open up with the rainbow. And let's talk about the other way as well. So we saw the first way, but now Nemo has a second way, which you have to be super lucky to get. Nemo, what is this rainbow goblin?
Well, so there's a treasure goblin that runs around, right? Normally you hear him, you can kill him. Well, sometimes there is a secret goblin that comes around, and you can only see him once every, I don't know, 1,000,000 times. And when you kill him, this is a rainbow treasure goblin. Not only opens up a piñata full of stuff, as you can see a whole bunch of stuff, he also opens up a portal, that rainbow portal right there, and that will also lead you to Whimsyshire.
So those are the 2 ways. Now let's actually take a look at Whimsyshire. So here we are back to the first way that you get to Whimsyshire, and we're about to witness Nemo jumping in. Nemo, was it a scary jump, man?
It was crazy. But then when I got there, I was so happy.
Yeah, very happy place. You would think you'd run around here and just have, love and joy and all that stuff happening, but really you're being attacked by very happy looking things. So tell me about the experience here. Besides it being bright, even the map in the top right hand side is all about happiness. So tell us about what it was like being here.
Well, so this was a happy place, but this was also on Torment 16, which was the highest difficulty in the game. And I just wanted to make sure I stayed alive and, stayed happy. So I have Rigby the front there, who's basically a tank and just blasting through things. And you can see, like, I came in here and I was like, oh wow, this is really cool. One thing that that Rigby mentioned, there's a lot of stuff that we pick up. We pick up like Devil's Breath and a bunch of different ingredients that you need for things, but there was not enough loot in this. I don't know if it was a bug, because normally you get a whole bunch of loot, not like the treasure goblin that we talked about in the last video, Echo, but there should be a lot of loot, but unfortunately we're not really getting that. We were kind of odd. It was weird. So when you get there, make sure you let us know down below if you do get there. Did you get a lot of loot? Did you get as much as we did? Did you get more? Because we were supposed to get a lot more.
Well, I'll tell you what, Nemo. I want to experience Whimsyshire myself. And since I wasn't in this match with you guys, we got to do it again. And that could be the test to see if there's as much loot as expected, or if this is just not a place of loot. Maybe it's just a place of happiness, joy, and for the experience itself. Because I don't think there's many places inside of Diablo 3 that look like this.
No, especially not with the unicorns. You know, they look. It's kind of odd too when you start. Oh, look at this, by the way. This top. You see this? Like, I got picked up a legendary sword. This is a rainbow sword, and you can only get it here. And Rigby ended up giving it to me. It was really cool.
Beautiful, right up your alley. I love it.
That's right. That's right. It's all about the rainbows and the unicorns. But,
so what is the objective here? Do you have to get to the end of it? Are you just exploring it? Is there something you need to do when you're in Whimsyshire, or is it just kind of walk around, check out all the corners, kill everything, and leave?
It was pretty much that. Is check out everything, kill everything, make sure you pick up all of the loot, right? There's a whole bunch of gear that drops. You get so many things like devil's breath and things that you need for transmutations and stuff. So it's really like you want to pick up that. There's a lot of diamonds and gemstones and things like that.
So not a lot of loot, not a lot of legendary items, but the gems and the stuff you need to actually make transformations within the game, there's a lot of that in here, correct?
That's what I've noticed. I talked to Rigby about it in the past. He said there was a lot more loot and there were a lot more things. Seems like it's toned down, or maybe it was a bug. We'll find out when we do it again.
We will do it again, and maybe even we'll do another video when that happens. But like Nemo said, he had a great suggestion to you guys. If you were here or are going to get here and try it right now through this guide, let us know in the comments what your experience is. Maybe there's a lot more loot, maybe there's not. I'd love to know what you guys think as well. So Nemo, as we watch you run around this happy land called Whimsyshire, any last things or any things that you want to mention? I mean, I noticed your Paragon going up like crazy. You want to let everyone know why that's happening?
Well, it's happening for two reasons. One, because I'm on Tournament 16, so it's the highest difficulty. I'm on this crazy place that actually gives you a lot of points and experience points, so that's why. And I have a tank. I have a tank in front of me, and his name is Rigby, so he's taking all the damage. Now, the interesting part about this, look, there's a little teddy bear. There's cupcakes. Look at this weird stuff.
I love watching the unicorns get smashed.
Yeah.
And yeah. Oh, look at that little treasure. It's like Lucky Charms in here, man.
One thing I want to mention, two things. So the way to get here, right, it's very important. There's the treasure goblin, which is you have to be just lucky. You have to just go through stuff. We got it in our greater rifts. When we were doing greater rifts, we found it there. So maybe that's the best place to find it. I don't know. I haven't really seen it that much. And the other way is the staff of herding, right? The staff of herding requires a whole bunch of recipes. It requires recipes that basically the only way to get it is to have to go around the map and do. You have to do bounties, and these bounties require you to go and kill a bunch of bosses, and the bosses only sometimes drop these recipes. So it's not even a guarantee that if you go and do the bounty, you'll get the recipe. So I mean, you could be playing for a while to get this magical staff, and that's the only other way to get to this place.
Yeah, and I guess that's the beauty of the game, right? If you want it, you'll play until you get it, no matter how many times you have to do it, because you love Diablo. You're going to just continuously play so you can experience all these special areas within the game. And I'll tell you what, there's got to be a ton more of things similar to this, different areas that we don't even know about yet. So hopefully we'll be able to bring you guys guides as we find these things ourselves, as we're exploring through the land of Diablo. If you missed the last two videos, this is actually the third video I did with Nemo, all about unlocking secret areas and secret things within the game. We did Kanai's Cube. That was our first video together. Then we did the Secret Treasure Goblin level, which was tons of loot. I think it was 1/3 of $1 billion or 500 million loot in 5 minutes grabbed from that level. Now we have this Land of Happiness with Whimsyshire, and I believe our next video is going to be a rifting guide, breaking down all the different types of rifts inside of Diablo 3. But not only that, there's more hype to come, because I am going to start live streaming 3 times per week with my team, Nemo included in that, where we're just going to be live right here on YouTube, on this YouTube channel. Make sure you subscribe with the bell on so you don't miss that. And we're just going to be playing through special events in the game, helping you guys unlock these special things and do these amazing opportunities and experiences within the game that you might not know of. And we'll be doing it live, so we can kind of guide you through it as we're live and chat, and it'll be amazing. Like Nemo said, are we there yet? Exciting stuff to come. Make sure you check out Nemo's channel before you leave here for the day. It may have other types of content that you're into. And after you check it out, if you like it, drop him a subscription. Don't forget, guys, you can always find me over on Twitter at Echo Through Me, where I'll talk about other things from my day, gaming related things, basically everything, and we can connect. But we're out of here for today, Nemo. Say something, Nemo.
Thank you so much for having me, Echo. I'm super thankful to be here. I'm super excited to go to the next one, and I'll see you guys there.
Take care, guys. See you all later, and be good.